I was high on weed only on my couch, watching The Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
yeah, dude. I got a glimpse of it as well, guys, and oh boy.
Am I going to feel justified in preemptively saying it was trash?
Let's talk about this. That's exactly what I'm getting to. I open it up. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the part of the show where they review what happened in Middle-earth in the Third Age, and they show Sauron and some orcs have axes. I'm stoked. This is the perfect thing to watch on a Sunday while I'm high.
Well, hey, let's explain that real quick, though, because Lord of the Rings was like one of your favorite movie experiences ever, right?
Absolutely.
Same. Like, it was mind-blowing. I was like, a life-changing type shit at the time.
Sure. Watch the original trilogy.
Unbelievable. Probably
20 times. Each film 20 times.
I would say not as much as that, not as many times as you, but a good amount.
Bought merchandise.
Yep.
My dad took me when I was a little kid. I text Leo, though, once the prologue thing starts rolling, and I say, hey, I got a bit for tomorrow. We're going to come in all ticked off because Amazon Studios wokeified Lord of the Rings. We're going to do a bunch of role plays like, oh, I am Griphook the Orc. I am ready to siege the castle of Rohan. Wait just a second, Griphook. Who are you? I am Sheba. I am the new general of this orc battalion. Under whose charge? Sauron? No. Sauron's wife, the true ruler of Middle-earth.
Yep.
Those were the sorts of role plays we were going to do, just to fuck with Austin's head. Like, all the hobbits are gay now.
Yeah.
Remember I texted you that?
Yeah, you did.
We were throwing ideas back and forth.
I was gonna mention the dwarf blowjob scene. I was gonna say this is gnarly. You know? Man on man blowjob.
I can feel the tip of my penis tickling your esophagus.
Well, why don't I? Oh yeah. Oh, I love it.
That's right.
Your penis it's the biggest dwarf penis I've ever seen.
The biggest penis in Khazad-dûm.
It's bigger than Legolas's penis. I've seen it. I sucked him off in a laundry cabinet once.
We do laundry in Middle-earth?
Yeah, sometimes you have to. It stinks.
They have cabinets for that? No, I thought we just put our clothes in the river.
Well, you know, no, you haven't been to Sauron's castle, have you?
Okay. I don't need to do any of that because the show woked itself out.
Yes.
Totally in the first episode.
Oh, God.
It is just as shitty. Austin is like a fortune teller. He knew what it was going to be. He called it before it came out. It is PC hot garbage.
Yes.
Damn, man.
First of all, the ideas aren't even original. It did everything that Star Wars The Force Awakens did. The main chick is Galadriel, who was an elf in the original series, and she is, you told me the name of this character type, a Mary Sue?
A Mary Sue.
A Mary Sue is a writing crutch where they just take a character who they want to promote for social reasons and make them flawless. The best example of that is when Galadriel and her team of other male elves go into like Sauron's old abandoned castle and a troll comes out. Rawr. All the guys cower in fear and get their ass beat, and then Galadriel goes and does some Legolas-esque shit.
No.
Legolas, he was the ninja of the original trilogy, and kills the troll in 2 seconds.
Yep, they need a chick kicking ass every single flick now.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the second, I haven't seen it, and right now you're just confirming my worst fears, like, honestly. Bro, when I saw the fucking black chick on the ad, I was like, is the black grandma or what the fuck? Who's the chick with the white hair and she's black?
Is that not a dude? Because the Hobbit people, or they're called something else. There's these new Hobbits that are just basically Hobbits. One of them is just inexplicably black.
Like, why? I just don't get that.
That's funny.
I didn't have a problem with that because, I mean, whatever, just maybe, I haven't read all of my Tolkien, okay? I'm not a Tolkien scholar. But here's where I just thought, oh my God, they did it. And again, they completely stole the move from The Force Awakens. In The Force Awakens, everybody remembers the opening battle where there are stormtroopers shooting pew-pews at people, and one of the guys looks like he's not really on board with what's going on. Maybe he's a dissident, and he takes his helmet off, and he's a black dude, and he ends up becoming the hero. Same thing happens in this pig village in the new Lord of the Rings Ring of Power. Everybody in this place is sniffing their armpits. Oh, I'll give you 3 pence for one of them hogs over there. Just a drunken slob. And then who waltzes into the tavern but this sexy, can do no wrong, male model-esque black man playing an elf.
Man. So, do they still find a way to make it entertaining, though?
It was not good. I hated it. But it got me to thinking that it's not that there are people of color in the movie that bothers me at all, because I grew up in a very white part of Sacramento, in a very white family, and all the time we would go to Eddie Murphy's new comedy. We would go see a Will Smith movie. My favorite game growing up was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which is the blackest video game of all time.
Yeah.
I mean, you're helping people steal beats from other people's mansion and helping a writer sell crack to a rival Crip gang on the streets of San Andreas.
That's crazy, yeah.
But none of that was a problem because it's all about just story, good entertainment, and talented black people happen to be involved.
Bad Boys 2, you know, what was the movie with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker? Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Rush Hour. That was
Great
movies that
movies.
were part of my childhood that were, you know,
So it's not about the characters being black, is what you're saying. I agree.
Here's what's offensive. You know, somewhere in this project, in fact, in multiple places in this project, there is a girl who went to a college and studied feminist stuff who has a clipboard and way too much power, and she's behind these decisions, and you know she's getting a rush of dopamine every time she does it.
Yeah. Fancher, I don't mean any offense by this, but I did envision kind of her looking like you a little bit. You know, with the shaved head, with the shaved on the side, at least one side shaven, right? That lesbian woman that's working for fucking Prime, making those decisions, kind of looks like Fanjerry.
Yeah, let's just be honest. Fanjerry is responsible for the black elf.
Yeah, no, I wrote in.
You wrote in
like on a paper, like a letter, and was like, hey, the elves, there's only white elves, and it really bothers me as a black man that there's no black elf.